Yo, what's the deal, everybody? We are back at Kobe Swap Meet. But today's video is going to be very, very special. Of course, we're going to be buying shoes. We got to unload the clip. You know what I'm saying? But we also going to be doing some public interviews, giving you guys some tips and tricks, reselling. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let's go. Good about you, man? What's up, bro?
What's poppin'?
What y'all been up to? All right, guys, so we are back at it. We got our first interview with my guy.
We hear the flip kicks.
Yes, sir. And this is his booth right here. It look really nice. I do a lot of business with these guys. They really cool, down to earth. So I got two questions for you. First question is, how long have you guys been reselling?
We've been selling for around, 4 years, I would say.
Okay. So if you could give one piece of advice to a new reseller, what would it be?
There's money everywhere. You just got to find it, honestly. If you put in the footwork, if you just put in the work and your cash flow, keep the money circulating as fast as you can and as often as you can, I guess I would say. Just get to it, honestly.
Yes, sir. What'd you say?
Cash flow.
Cash flow?
Even if you're taking $20, you got to get the cash back.
Yep. Okay, quick clipping. All right, so last question for you. Do you believe that you can make a living reselling shoes?
Oh, of course. Completely.
You believe? He like, I'm back there toasting. All right, bad. Appreciate you guys. All love. All right, what's the deal, everybody? We back at it with another one. I'm here with
LG.
Danny C, LG. All right. So I got a few questions for you guys. The first one is, how long have you guys been reselling?
I've been selling shoes for 20 years, retail.
Okay.
20 years, but reselling out here 5 months.
Oh, okay.
5 months.
How's it been so far?
Good.
Good.
Okay. I can't complain.
Okay. What about you?
I started yesterday, dog.
No, that's cat.
Yeah, no, it's fine with you. Ever since I was little too, you already know, something like bit me when I was young, and I had to start doing the shoe thing ever since, and then like clothes, everything, collectibles. Hit me up, Stash Out SD. You already know?
Okay.
A while, like 20 years too. Like I'm 26, yeah.
Okay, like 20 years. Okay, so y'all been doing it for a long time. Okay. So my first question for you guys is, how do you think vending, how has vending helped you guys' reselling business? And do you recommend for a new reseller to do it as well?
I'll go first. Networking
Yep.
and building relationships is key.
Yep.
And you can't hide behind Instagram. You got to put a face to the brand and be out here. People recognize you. They know you. You do deals.
Yep.
If you hide behind Instagram, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Phone call real quick.
Okay.
Money calls, bro. Hey, yo, if you ain't on the front line, you ain't on the main line, bro. You got to hit that shit up, bro. Get that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's better that way.
Okay. Last question. Do you believe you can make a living reselling shoes?
Definitely. That's why we're doing it today.
Okay, well, I appreciate you. He had to take a phone call, money calls, but I appreciate you doing this, man. Nice meeting you, man. Have a good one. We out. Yo, we back at it with my boy.
Patrick.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. What's your Instagram?
Super dope.
Okay. Yes, sir. Check out my boy. Okay, first question I have for you. How long have you been reselling shoes?
Probably about 4 years now.
Okay. So what's one piece of advice you would give a new reseller?
Right now in this economy,
Yeah, in this economy, because,
try to find older hype stuff at a decent price. Everything right now is kind of bricking and going below market. So if you're a buyer, it's a good time to buy. But for a new reseller, yeah, you want to look at older stuff right now.
Okay, that's a really great piece of advice. Okay. My last question for you is, since you've been doing it for 4 years, do you believe you can make a living reselling shoes?
At some level, you can make a living, yeah. I've never tried to transition to that because I got a good day job, but as a side hustle, you can make good money, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so it's worth it even with your job and everything like that? Okay. All right, nice meeting you, man. I appreciate you. What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
We doing good.
All right, guys, we are back. We are back with my guys.
Out here, plugged by Ham, Trace.
Soul Supply LA. Yes, sir. K Street Market, man.
Yes, sir. So all three of these guys are like really, really lit in the sneaker community. I bet you guys know them. First question I have, how long have you guys been reselling shoes?
Since I was breaking Dick's Sporting Good company policies in 2015. Deadass.
Probably like 3 years, 3 or 4 years.
Shit, going on 2 years now, for real. Yeah.
Okay. So what is one piece of advice you guys would give to a new reseller?
Relationships. Honestly, for your first couple deals, especially if you're meeting someone who's bigger and can connect you with other people, it doesn't even matter how much money you make on the deal. It's all about the connections at that point, first off.
Okay,
especially for a new one.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you said, man, don't be afraid to take some losses. You know, make that connection. You know, break some bread. You know, and then once you get established in the community, then you know that's when you can do your thing for real.
Yep.
Yeah, shit. I would say consistency. People be falling off crazy, so you got to stay down even when you think you down bad, or you got to stay in the game, bro. Stay in the game.
Okay.
Stay in the game.
Okay. My last question for you guys is: do you believe you can make a living reselling shoes?
Yeah, and smoking weed.
My nigga.
I had to get my numbers up.
Yeah, for sure. It just depends. It's all about your hustle, you know.
Yeah,
Do anything you
you can do anything really out here. You feel me? So selling shoes, you can sell shirts for a living, so you can sell shoes for sure. Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys doing this for me. You guys have a good one and keep grinding. Yo, what's the deal, everybody? We are back with my boy
Chris right here.
What's your Instagram?
I got Dripzilla right here on my side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is his booth right here. He's a highly reputable reseller. Sold to majority of rappers that everybody's listening to out here.
Yep.
We come in live and direct from San Diego, California, booth. We be in the trenches from here all the way to San Francisco, making sure we get our drip.
Yep.
Feel me? Straight from the hand, straight from the source.
Okay. How long have you been reselling shoes?
Well, I'm 27 years old. I'm not really into that reselling shit.
What the fuck?
Like
Okay.
80,
What's up, my boy?
80 pairs,
You trying to answer some questions for us? Okay. How long you been reselling?
2018.
Okay. So for quite some time. My first question is: how would you recommend somebody to grow their Instagram following?
Just interactions. You gotta get in touch with the people. They ain't gonna get in touch with you if you ain't putting yourself out there.
Exactly. Do you think vending is important? Do you think vending is important?
This is like the main source. This is like the fucking nucleus to everything. You meet everyone in real life. Instagram is cool. You can be famous on Instagram, but no one can. You can just pull up. If you're famous on Instagram, they can't put a face to what it is. So right here's the pure interaction of it. This is the heart of it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
My last question for you is: what is one piece of advice? What is one piece of advice you would give to a new reseller?
To a new reseller is honestly, it's not about making the biggest profit on each one. Sometimes you gotta cut like a $10, $20 lot just to build that connection and see where it goes. Because at the end of the day, the connection is worth more than the actual sale itself. That's the best thing I can tell you.
Yep. Okay, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate meeting both of you guys, man. Keep grinding, man. You guys have a good one. Yo, what's the deal, everybody? I'm back with my boy.
Ben.
What's your Instagram?
bn.kicks.
Okay. So my first question is: how long have you been reselling shoes?
I'd say 1.5 years now.
1.5 years. Okay. My next question is: do you believe vending is something that new resellers should be doing?
Depends on how much inventory you have. If you don't have enough to set up a booth like this, it might be better to bring in a cart. It might cost less, because sometimes you might not sell enough to cover that vending fee. And it depends on, things like SneakerCon. That's like $500. If you're bringing 20 pairs, it's not worth it. If you're bringing 200, 300 pairs, it's worth it.
Okay. So it all depends the cost, and if you could actually cover the cost with your sales. Okay, that makes sense. And like he said, also bring in a cart. That's the first time we've heard that.
Yeah.
Nobody said that all day. Or a
They
bag.
let you bring in bags.
Okay. Yep. All right. My next question is: what is one piece of advice you would give to a new reseller?
Definitely check the market, know what sells, because you don't want to buy something that's super expensive and then overpay. And currently the market's pretty bad, so definitely do your research. Yeah.
Okay. My last question is: if you wasn't reselling shoes, what would you be doing?
I'd always be reselling shoes, to be honest, because you can have a full-time job, you can be a student. I was a student the whole time I was reselling, and it's a great way to have side income,
What year you graduate?
I just graduated a week ago.
Congratulations, man. What was your degree?
Business at UCSD.
Okay, UCSD. I graduate in next year. Next fall. Yep. All right, man. Have a good one, man. Nice meeting you, man. Thank you again. I'm back with my boy.
Modern Mox.
Yes, sir. That's your Instagram too?
Yeah, Modern Mox.
Okay. All right, my first question is: how long have you been reselling?
Since like January.
Okay. How's it been?
Been pretty good.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's fun meeting new people. It's cool.
How important has vending been for your business?
Oh, it's been a lot. First starting out, just to get my clientele up and shit. Like vending here, it's been a real helpful starting out.
Okay. This is the only place you vend at so far?
Oh yeah, so far.
Okay. You're based out of San Diego?
Yeah, North County.
Okay, so it's close. Okay. My first question is: what is one piece of advice you would give to a new reseller? You kind of new reseller too. So like, honestly, what advice have you heard that really helped you get to the next level? Or something you learned that helped you get to the next level?
Don't be afraid to fucking take it out on some of these shoes, man. Like, cause sometimes you make good connects with people. So you give a steal, they give you a steal. So sometimes it works out of that.
Okay. My last question: if you wasn't reselling shoes, what would you be doing?
Probably nothing legal.
What do you mean by that?
we gonna cut that.
Nah, I don't know, man. Just probably having another type of hustle, on some real shit. Before we started to do this, like I was trying to do the thrifting and reselling like that on eBay. Then,
why you just keep doing that?
Well, because I got into shoes. Yeah, just figured out this is a little bit more better, and I don't know. Just like I said, it's just cool meeting new people. You really can't do that selling on eBay like that.
Exactly. Okay. Well, I appreciate you doing this. Nice meeting you, man. Have a good one.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
They're weird looking. Right?
Yeah, they are weird looking.
Yep.
But if somebody sees them, they know you rocking Yeezys, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Totally.
Wow.
He is, nigga. You not touching Drake, nigga. You no one. Yeah, you feel me? Like that's a lot.
I appreciate it, man.
Yep, as always. We ain't got as much used here for you today.
I know it's okay though.
You want one of them infrareds? $220.
Nah, I'll pass on.
You don't want them? Want them gray dunks?
I don't know, guys.
No, I got 270 for you.
270. All right, I got you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
Easy.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Playboy kicks.
Yes, sir. So my first question is, how long have you guys been reselling shoes?
Probably been reselling for 5 years.
Okay.
Started off on OfferUp.
Started on OfferUp. So where you at now?
I just probably buy mostly on OfferUp and then sell on my page.
Yep. What about you?
Yeah, same thing. I started about like 4 years ago.
Okay.
I buy on OfferUp and sell my Instagram page.
Okay. So my first question for you guys is, what is one piece of advice you would give to a new reseller?
Start with low shoes, kind of beaters. Something that go for the low.
My advice to you.
Yeah.
So I've been sorry.
Wait, what's your name?
My name is Winston, aka McLovin.
Okay.
So what I do, I buy used.
Okay.
And I clean. You follow me on Instagram, McLovin.
Okay.
So I sell used, and I clean them, and I sell them.
Okay.
I make them brand new. I have my own secret recipe.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I've been doing it since I've been buying shoes ever since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. So I don't know. So it's like whatever.
Okay.
But my friend got me into it, and that's all his shoe collection. He had like 150 pairs of shoes.
And he's like, yeah.
Boy, if you don't.
That's all I was doing at first.
So I always get steals.
Yeah.
So I always get steals all the time, and then I flip them.
Yep. Okay. My last question for all three of you guys is, if you wasn't reselling shoes, what would you be doing?
Me? I have like 2 other jobs.
Okay, so you'd be doing another job.
I'm a dance teacher.
You a what?
I'm a dance teacher, bro.
Okay, that's lit.
So I didn't.
Okay. What about you, man?
Boy, what was the
If you wasn't reselling shoes, what would you be doing? Would you be reselling anything else, shirts or?
Probably reselling vintage clothing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I see vintage clothing too.
Vintage? Yep. Vintage is lit too. What about you?
I'll just stick to my other hustle.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Gotta get to the bag. Get to the bag. Okay, man. I appreciate you guys. Nice meeting you guys, man. My guy dripped out, man. Hold on. What's up?
Follow me. Here's my Instagram, bro.
Yes, sir.